Hello everyone and welcome to OCP Gaming. My name is Jeremy Nichols and of course I am your host. And we're kicking off a Minecraft series. That's right, it's our first time playing Minecraft for OCP Gaming and it should be a lot of fun. I am playing on the Xbox Series X and I'm using a mouse and keyboard. Hopefully everybody's had a good time since we last talked. And I know what you're thinking, Jeremy, why not just play this on PC? Well, I haven't figured out how to record. I guess I should say it's one, I haven't figured out how to fully record from my PC straight to OBS, but I also don't know the way to the hardware way to hook it up. So I'm like, just play on the Xbox Series X with a mouse and keyboard. It's just easier that way for me until I get better at this YouTube recording stuff. So, all right, we are going to get into our world here, and we're going to make a new world. Going to create new world. We're gonna call it OCP Gaming, just to make it easier. And clunk. And then we're gonna do normal. Let's see here. The seed we're going to use is -72. Well, my numlock wasn't on. 728-63707-560-41736131. Because I've been told that is a good one. I'm gonna do. Let's not do bonus chest. I am going to do coordinates, though. Bonus chest starting map. I normally do the bonus chest. You know what? Let's do bonus chest. Screw it. Give me a little. And we're going to do show days played. And I think that's good. All right. Let's see. Let's do 8 chunks. And clunk. There we go. I do have goals for each episode, things I want to do no matter what. That way I'm not just wildly playing and not accomplishing anything. I have played Minecraft for quite some time now. I actually first played it, gosh, I think whenever it came out on the Xbox 360 in, what was that, 2011? I think was the first time I played it. And that was primarily because the computer I had at the time couldn't play it to save its life. Like, it couldn't do anything. And it sucked because I wanted to try it. I had watched, all these YouTube videos about it and was like, man, I can't wait to play that. Then I downloaded it for my PC, and my PC was not great at the time. It was pretty god awful, and I turned off clouds, distance. I did everything I could to cut down on anything extra that the game would want to do, and it still would not. It would just chugged. Like, I had a house, and if I went underground and I just kind of dug around, it was fine. But if I went outside and tried to walk, it would slow down to a crawl. And what I remember about that is that I had my boss at the time. I worked at Walgreens. For those that don't know, Walgreens is just a general drugstore. But I told him what was going on, and he's like, what are you talking about? The game looks like it's on Super Nintendo. And I'm like, yeah, you would think it wouldn't require a whole lot of graphical power or horsepower, but yeah, it does. It requires quite a bit, actually. So that was my introduction to it. And I ended up playing a game called Total Miner on the Xbox, which was out before Minecraft. And it was kind of like Minecraft's, like what Minecraft wanted to be. And I guess what it could have been. And it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. The one thing I liked over it that Minecraft didn't have was you had to find recipes, and they were just laying around out in the wild, and it would actually give you an arrow to point you in the general direction of where you were supposed to go. And you would have to find all these recipes to be able to make stuff, so it gave you a reason to, go out and, look for things. Let's see, we need, and another thing it had, I don't want to make a sword with this. I want to get some stone, make better tools. I just wanted a shovel to be able to dig with, but it had rope, and you could use it to climb up and down, and it was awesome because it worked so well. But then Minecraft on Xbox 360 came out, and all bets were off, man. That thing sold like gangbusters, and I had all the achievements on it until they added a bunch of achievements, which pissed me off because I was like, oh man, I had all the achievements, and some were easy to get, some were very hard to get. Oh well, we're gonna get some more stone here. We need more stone for more tools, and grab this coal up here. I'm hoping to make these videos where they're not boring. Like, I don't know. Try to come up with something to, make it somewhat fun to watch or just turn on for background noise. I don't know. Try not to fall off this ledge. I think I can get over there. Make it easy and get over there like this. No. Oh. Where is it? Oh. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. I can't really say that I'm necessarily an expert. I know enough, I think. I built some cool stuff over the years. I was I actually have pictures on my Facebook, but when I played on the Xbox 360, I built all kinds of stuff, like a giant castle and beach houses and a hedge maze. But we didn't have creative at the time, so I had to actually go out and get everything. And it was challenging because, like the normal stuff like dirt you could easily get and things like that, but like diamonds was hard to come by, and you couldn't just go to creative mode and make whatever you wanted. And they finally introduced it. It took them a little while, but you build these skyscrapers and you want to put windows in there, and it's like, shit, I gotta go get all that stuff myself. It's like, damn. All right, there we go. One of those. There we are. I picked this seed. I looked up the best seeds for adventure, and this was one of them that had a bunch of cool stuff. And I actually have coordinates for certain things. Where are we at? Minus 314, 68, and 68. Boy, we're a ways off from anything. Holy crap. So we need to get to 96 minus 384? Or is that backwards? I think that's backwards. Yeah, let's go. Well, no, we came that way. Herd chicken. Mark. We will have to stop and get some sleep at some point here. I kind of wanted to get out in the open. I'm glad we got enough material for a bed and we got food. Sun's starting to go down. Whoa, I've never seen that. It's been a minute since I played Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's one of those games where sometimes I just get a hankering for Minecraft and other times I'm just like, I'll play later. Come on, there we go. Trying to make some more headway before the sun fully goes down. Take that. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice little cave. Well, I'll tell you what. Looks like as good a spot as any here. Oh, I didn't take any of those, the torches that were around the bonus chest. Yeah, let's make a bed. Make a furnace. Bed right there. Clear out a little bit of space. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. We're just spending the night. Furnace there. Oh, come on. Oh, duh. Wrong one. And you know what? Let's have a couple apples for dinner. Get some sleep. All right. Day one. Respawn point sets. I think I want to... I don't need that. There's certain things that I just don't carry around and I'll leave behind. Leave some wood behind. Take certain things with us so we always have them. Do a little bit of adjusting here. I like to try and keep things in some kind of order. Let's see. There we go. And let's go ahead and make... Yeah, that'll work. It always pays to have torches. You always want, you know, torches available. Make some mutton. I remember when sheep only gave you wool. They didn't give you mutton. And there were so many things like, I remember thinking, why can't we craft a saddle? But now apparently you can. It's like, it took a long time for that. It didn't make any sense that you couldn't craft one. Like, I can make a boat, and I can make a boat, I can make a minecart, but I can't make a saddle. Really? Like, that's just dumb. So I'm glad they finally did it. Because it was rough trying to, you know, get around. Like, you'd find pigs that you could ride, but you couldn't really ride them because you didn't have a saddle. You'd have to find a saddle, and that's a pain in the ass. So we're going to take that. We're going to take our crafting table. And we got our bed. I'm going to leave that torch that's behind us and that treasure chest here. On the off chance that I end up back here, you never know. And I hear some zombie out there. Let's have a pork chop for breakfast. Most likely in that cave. I do want to say that I apologize for my keyboard. It's brand new. I bought it, and I bought it brand new. I don't know what I'm doing. And a mouse brand new just to play on Xbox. So they're very, you know, they're not worn in yet. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Rather than try to jump my way up here or dig my way up, I'll just build my way up. The only downside that I have with the game is that the music doesn't play enough. Like, I love it. It's so relaxing, but it does not play enough at all. Like, I wish it was more constant. I keep forgetting I map my run button to shift, so I keep double tapping up, and nothing happens. I'm like, oh yeah, duh. What is that? Terracotta? Oh, village. All right. Let's see what's in the village. I do want to make a home base and then explore out of there, but this first episode was more about tools and food, kind of getting everything we needed to start life. We just happened to find a village in the process. And a good sized one too. Look at this bad boy. See what we can, see if they have anything good to take. Take all that bread. When my son was younger, he would watch YouTube videos and they would play Minecraft, and they had all these Minecraft RPG, you know, where they would pretend to, they'd go to school in Minecraft and do this and that, and they had stories and all this other stuff, and I used to sit there and go, man, it's so, like, corny, but at the same time, my kid loved it, so I'm like, you know what? You know, cool. like good for him, man. He enjoyed that stuff. And the people doing it were obviously making money hand over fist. Getting a lot of bread here. Hmm. 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 No, I thought. Nope, I didn't mean to drop that. Well, I thought you just clicked on. No, nothing? Okay. Click on and talk to him, I thought, but no one's talking. Went to all those buildings. It's all those buildings. Oh, there's buildings up there. Huh. Huh. See what's up here. Ooh, watermelon. Ain't nothing in no blast furnace. But I'll grab this coal right here. That's for sure. I just gotta find some iron. We'll be set. I'm gonna leave the watermelons. I'm not worried about. I'm doing pretty good for food. Now, if I remember correctly, isn't there an increased chance of finding a mine shaft in the, like the, what is that, the terracotta biome or whatever? It reminds me of the American Southwest. I think we should climb our way up and see what we can see. So let's climb our way up. Could have sworn we hit more than that, but oh, there goes our pickaxe. We ran through that quick. Pickaxe. Oh, I need sticks, don't I? Huh. There we go. Some people will scoff that I'm using the recipe or whatever and not actually, you know, piecing everything together by hand and everything like that, but I just, I don't have the... What the hell is that sound? I don't really know all the recipes, and I really don't want to spend a lot of time on the wiki looking everything up. Oh, we made it. Oh my god. Made it to the top. What is that? That's something right there. We're going that way. Ooh. There's an outpost right there. We walked totally by it. Well, we're going to have to get some sleep while we're up here. So... Alright. Let's kind of level this out a little bit. No, I didn't mean to do that. I think that will be enough to... You know what? Just for safety's sake... That should be... There we go. Cool. Alright. So... It was that way that we need to go, I remember. Because there's the thing. Now, I'm not even going to that. Because I already know what's over there. And in my experience going to those outposts, it's almost never honestly worth it. And not only that, I don't really have the tools and equipment to go over there because I would need... I need a shield at least, and I need iron weapons and everything like that. So it's not really, in my opinion, it's not worth it to go over there, at least not yet. The real downside is I didn't pick to keep items if I died. So... Yeah, we're kind of in a tight spot where if we die, we're going to lose all our shit. And I also don't want to lose a spawn point since I'm breaking the bed and taking it with us. But I don't think... Yeah, I'm not come across enough sheep to make a second bed. And I don't think... Think I can reach that water? What do you think? Think I can reach that? Oh, I can reach that. I can totally reach that. So we got to go that way, right? That's where we want to go. Okay, that's our goal that way. You guys ready? This is either going to work or not work. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh, it worked. I would tell you. I'll tell you. One of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Petey and myself, my former co-host of the co-op show, we used to play Minecraft like a lot. And there was one time we were playing a world and I found just a giant ravine. I mean, it was massive. And I was like, hey man, come here, you gotta see this. As he gets closer, I go, but be careful. And he walked right off the cliff. It just hit the ground and kaput. Oh, I died laughing. It was funny because I got him into, he had always known about Minecraft, but I got him to play it with me. And there was, the first game we played, there was this little, like, we found this little area, you know? And it wasn't really anything special, but he's like, look at all the minerals, and there's like just some coal. Like, there's not really that much here, man. Like, he got excited over the smallest thing of coal. I was like, dude, we need a lot more stuff than this, you know? I wouldn't mind finding a desert temple, but a desert village will suffice. Desert temples, in my experience, are almost always worth it, because they almost always have something that can be used. Oh, I see one right there. There it is. Well, let's take a look around this village first. I don't want to... You know what I'm going to do? I hate to be this guy, but I'm taking that bed. And I'm going to reset my spawn point there. So now we've got an extra bed. I guess I don't need the bed now. We'll leave it. But we reset our spawn point. So now if we perish, we'll start out right there. Can't jump over gates. I can jump over blocks, but not gates. I've found that generally desert villages don't really have that much. You may get a saddle, but maybe some emeralds. Iron, all right. Oh, I'm taking all this. Yep, that's all going with us. Nope, I want that. Definitely want that. Upgrade gear? No, I'm good. I don't need to upgrade gear. Stole your iron, buddy. Sorry. I have such weird design philosophies on some of this stuff. Take all that bread. I'll take that bundle. That'll work. You know, I'm going to take that wheat too so I can tame a horse whenever I find one. Make a saddle at some point too. I found a horse one time. This bad boy, he was so quick. Oh, it was amazing how fast he was. And then sometimes all you find are slow ones that just make it a pain in the rear. You know, while we're here, let us... I want that. For sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I would typically want pickaxe and a sword, but I definitely want a sword just for dealing with bad guys here. Let's head to this temple. Wait a minute, what time is it? Yeah, we got plenty of time. And we have a bed as well, so we'll be okay. You know, I said, right when I said, I wish we could find a temple, I got over that, crested over that hill, and there I saw it. There she lay. See what wonders she has inside for us. As long as we don't set off the booby traps. Oh, why'd I do that? That was stupid. Yeah, see. Rookie mistake to break that, or to drop on that. Oh, diamond horse armor! Hell yeah! We'll get rid of that. I'll take these bones. That way I can tame a wolf if I need to. Gunpowder we don't really need. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, we'll just take the bones. Take the string so we can make a bow and arrow at some point. Ooh, diamond horse armor. Hell yeah. More bones. More string. See? I told you this is worth it. Another diamond horse armor. More leather. Okay. Iron horse armor. Golden apple. Hell yeah. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, wait. Did I just did that one, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I was like, what's in that one? The TNT, I'm not even going to worry about taking. I'm not worried about that. Do got to climb our way out. To me, the only thing... Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. To me, like, the only useful thing sand can do is let you make glass. Other than that, I don't keep sand around. I don't worry about it. But I'll use it to climb. Where am I going here? I came down from there, didn't I? Oh, there. Okay. I was like, where the hell am I going? All right. Well, that turned out to be pretty good. Now, didn't we come from there? Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we came from there. Because we were there, went over there. Gonna need to get some sleep, though. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna sneak in here real quick. That's fine. There we go. Oh, what? I didn't need that, did I? There we go. Need that. Definitely need that. Well, you know what? There we go. Climb our way out here. Whoa, okay. We're out of here, dude. See another village. Okay, we went from that one to there. I guess we're going to this one. I normally don't build a base in the desert because I don't know. In my experience, you don't get a lot in the desert. I mean, you find a desert temple and everything, but that's about it. So I typically don't build a base in a desert. But I need to build some kind of home base. That way I can, because I'm carrying around all this horse armor that I can't even use because I don't have a horse. But I wasn't going to pass it up, especially not diamond. Gold maybe, but it's hard to pass up diamond. Now, this ain't the same one, right? No, it's not. It wouldn't be the first time I've gone to the same one on accident. Would not be the first time. No. Nothing good. Yeah. Sometimes though, you'll get one that'll trade like wheat or hay for emeralds, and you can make a pretty good deal. Holy, look at that. That's cool. Ooh, here we go. Blacksmith thing. And I see, that's another desert temple right there. Because we came from that way. Ooh, we're getting lucky. Oh, yes. All right. We're going to have to, oh my God, I don't want to get rid of anything. All right, let's get rid of that. And then, there we go. So we got some armor now. Let's get rid of the salmon. We can get rid of that. We can make that. There we go. Oh, nope. That's the wrong button. There we go. Can I put more in there? Hell yeah. Okay. I forgot what bundles can do. No, can't do that. How about wheat? Leather. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's do a little more adjusting here. Don't need that. You know what we can do while we're here, though? We can go ahead and let's make one of those. Iron axe. Don't need that. And oh, come on. I thought I had enough for a pickaxe. Figures. Okay. I do want to take... You can't pass that up. And let's take the 6 attack. Yeah, see, that's not even worth taking to me. Okay. Alright, we're doing a little better here. Inventory management. We need to eat some pork chops, and we'll head over to this other temple. Ooh, there's some lava. Watch the lava. See another village over there. I hope that's not the same temple. No, that can't be, because we came from that way. It's not the same one. But like I said, it wouldn't be the first time I've done that shit. And that's like the worst. Oh, you think you found something cool, you start heading that way, you trudge all that way over, and you're like, shit, I was already here. I like those wells. Like, I like the idea, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but they're useless, right? I mean, they never contain anything. Yeah, no, that's not the same one. The other one was super buried. This one's not buried. That rabbit was trying to keep up with us. Alright. Here we go again. See what we can find down here. Clunk. Rid of that. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's good enough. I don't think we need any more bones. I will take the leather, though. Copper 475. Nah, we can leave that, I think. We got enough string, I think, too. We can make fishing poles in. Oh, yeah, we gotta take that. Oh, yeah. Man, I don't want to leave that behind. Let's do some adjusting here. Okay. I want all that. Definitely want that. And I think that's enough string. And we don't need that many bones. There we go. Okay. So I really don't want to leave that iron. That iron armor. I know it's stupid to focus on, but I definitely want these two. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Just double checking. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's get the hell out of here. We found a lot of good stuff. We got a lot of iron armor and, well, we got a lot of horse armor in general, really. But sun going down already? Yeah, hell yeah. We came from there. That looks like another village right there. That does too, way back there. Well, let us get in here. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Get a little sleep. You know what I can do? There we go. How can... need there? Oh, well. String and leather? Heck yeah. We may need... Oh, no, okay. Okay. That'll work. That's all I just need one. And then... There we go. Ironing it in there. There we go. That's almost full. That is full. Okay. Can I put that in there? No. Still better, though. There we go. Okay. That makes it a little easier. Give me a little more breathing room here. That was stupid of me, wasn't it? Okay. Came from there. Wasn't it there I was talking about going to, I think? How much time we got left? We're at 52 minutes. Probably call it here in a few minutes. We made it to day 4. Not bad. Got quite a few supplies. Doing good. No deaths. Yet. Oh, come on now. There we go. Yeah, there's another village. Called it. Or no. Yeah, no, we came from that way. Came from that village. So there's another village. There's another outpost. So how many castle things did we find? 3? I think. Take that rabbit. Take that wheat. Take that bread. Ooh, that's cool looking. Oh, emerald. Redstone. I don't really need any redstone. Well, we'll eventually need redstone. Alright, we're full up again. We need any books. Clay. I don't know why I thought that was snow for a second. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, this game's tripping. I wanted snow so long in Minecraft, and then they finally put it in. It was such a pain in the ass to deal with. I think we're gonna head this way. I'm avoiding that outpost because it's not worth it. Oh, we need to... Need to build a little something here so we can have a little base. keep our guys safe and don't want to leave them out in the middle of nowhere with nothing. All right. Where's that? Give me that. That can go in there for now. That can go in there. And that can go in there. There we go. Don't need anything fancy. Nothing special. Just a little something. I know nothing's gonna happen while we're gone, but I like the idea of leaving them with something, you know? Build a little quick shelter. And there we go. Okay. Make sure you check out ocpgaming.podbean.com for the OCP Gaming podcast and use the code OCP Gaming to save 10% off your next purchase of Dubby Energy. It works. I use it every day. I would never tell you to buy something that doesn't work and that I don't actually use. But that is it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And until next time, farewell.